say a man never really knows himself.
Hello, everyone.
Is that true, Dinosaur?
I don't really know myself. I won't lie.
I've never been a man, so I don't know.
I think I like music and video games, but maybe I really don't.
You might not.
I might
you
not.
You could really enjoy crocheting and scotch.
I could pick up crocheting. My mother does that.
See, there you go.
And scotch really isn't bad, but I'm not much of a drinker. But anyways, we have decided, well, I have decided, and Megan's joining me, that with the release of StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm in a month, I'm a very big StarCraft nerd.
Big time.
Yeah, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to play the campaign of Wings of Liberty, and then I'm going to play the campaign of Heart of the Swarm, and I'm going to record all of it.
I was just wondering to myself that there's no way that anyone can be that big in real life, but really, someone can.
Well, they're kind of like humans, but they're Terrans.
Oh.
So, you know, they're basically human.
What is a Terran?
They're like, they originally came from Earth, but they're like a different kind of human, I guess, because they've been in space for so long. They've evolved a little differently. They're a bit more burly.
I'll only accept it if we have tails.
No tails, sorry. So,
we are not evolved.
So StarCraft 2 is the sequel to StarCraft 1, funnily enough. And this, I mean, people waited forever for StarCraft 2 to come out. This has been out for about 2 years now. But it took about 13 years from Brood War for StarCraft 2 to come out. It took a long time. It's kind of like waiting for, you know, a new album from your favorite band, like, you know, Streetlight Manifesto.
You're still waiting for Shenmue 3 to come out.
You're still waiting for that. I'm still waiting for Mega Man Legends 3, which I'm pretty sure will never happen. The Streetlight album has been delayed about 5 times now. It was supposed to be out back in November. I tell ya.
So we were in jail, and now we're not.
Well, this is one of the main characters that will be in the game. There are several. And I'll be honest, they retcon a lot of stuff. So, yeah. But one thing that I do love about Blizzard is their CG is amazing. Like, the graphics are just great.
Mr. Findlay, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
But you're gonna get smoke all in your suit now, man.
I don't think he cares.
I don't think he cares either.
He's just that big of a badass.
I guess that's what they're trying to get across. Hey kids, smoking makes you badass. Remember that.
No, it's bad. It's very bad. Don't listen to Dinosaur. Or me. We don't know what we're talking about.
But wait, we both have conflicting opinions, so which one should they listen to?
Don't listen to Dinosaur.
Okay. So here's our real hero is going to be showing up. His name was Jim Raynor. He was around since the beginning of StarCraft 1. But now he's a drunk. What is it with games that we play and heroes becoming drunks?
I don't know.
There was Resident Evil 6.
True. Amnesia.
Ooh, we should do that too.
Ooh, I didn't even mean it that way. But okay.
We could.
I'm okay with it.
So he's a big rival with Arcturus Mengsk, who is now pretty much the overlord of all the Terrans, which sucks.
Bummer.
And there's Sarah Kerrigan, the woman he fell in love with but was taken away from him.
I was going to ask if she was kidnapped or if she died.
Well, she was taken away from him and then basically assimilated into a different alien race.
That's Normal.
So now she's the leader of the Zerg, which is another race, and she is known as the Queen of Blades.
Interesting.
Adjutant, are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders.
That thing creeps me out.
Yeah, sort of, bordering on the line of Hellraiser.
That's true. I like the Uncanny Valley. I think that's where that thing belongs. So, we're about to start our first mission.
I'm so excited.
It's called Liberation Day, as you can see up here. Liberation Day. And our mission objective is to destroy the Dominion outpost. And our unit is the Marine. That's it. As you can see here,
we played through this that time. We talked about me playing it and seeing what happened.
Yeah. For everyone's information, I am not a good StarCraft player. Like, I'm okay, but I'm not good. So, keep that in mind.
While we're playing Brutal?
Yes, I am playing on Brutal difficulty.
This has become the hub for all operations on Marsala. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city and they are now...
So basically we're about to go cause some anarchy.
I love anarchy.
Anarchy is pretty awesome.
Anarchy is okay. It's okay to start a riot sometimes.
It is. I like throwing bricks through windows of small businesses occasionally.
Aww.
Starting fires is what I meant to say.
You mean breaking windows?
Breaking windows, yeah, that too. So here's a little tip. Left click to select units. Right click to tell selected units to move or to attack enemies.
That's so crazy it might just work.
You will hear me clicking quite a bit, I am sure. You'll also hear my keyboard quite a bit. It's loud.
Alright, boys. Let's show the locals they don't need to fear the Dominion.
So for this mission we have a hero unit, which is, of course, Jim Raynor. It's pretty badass. So we can look at our units. We can kind of hover over them.
Keep your intervals wide,
Whoops.
your eyes open, and your ass is covered. Let's move.
Good advice, Jim. He is an elite Marine with more life and a stronger attack.
Ooh.
His damage is 12 and his range is 6, whereas if we look at a regular Marine, their damage is 6 and their range is 5.
Lame.
And they're general purpose infantry, which means they can die easily.
You are expendable.
Unfortunately for this mission, they are not expendable because we don't get any extra units.
You need to survive at all costs.
Yes, you do. This is pretty much This is going to be the only mission you will see me micro, which is pay attention to specific units and pull them back when they're getting injured. After this mission, it probably won't happen again. Because I'm bad at it. For example, I just pulled back that weakened Marine, because they were targeting him. And that's not nice.
What's up? Tell me.
Can we regain health by any means?
Not yet. Eventually we'll get medics, which will restore our health, but they are not available yet.
No, I've played games like this before, I just haven't played this specific game.
So we're going to take down his holographic billboards.
Yeah.
And I like how on the billboards there's stuff like Max Glides. There's a porta potty over here. There's a car. There's a truck up here. Let's see what that says. I can't really tell. Big Daddy Browders. Oh, ha! One of the main guys that worked on this game and still works on it is named Dustin Browder. So I guess he snuck his name in there.
That's always fun.
Hey, Mensk.
Talk to me.
I don't know.
I don't know, there's an arrow.
Yeah, but it's not really pointing to anything.
This is starting to look ugly. Raiders roll.
Auto-saving.
Commander, a large Dominion force is gathering in the center of town.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's time to call in that special delivery.
So we just had more units called in. they got dropped. And voila. Now we have a few more units.
What is happening?
A bunch of them died, unfortunately. But now instead of 5 extra Marines, I have 3 more. Which really isn't a lot.
Yay, math!
And 2 of my Marines are extremely weak. One has 3 HP, one has 10.
One is, you know,
One is
just surviving.
one is basically holding his arm on with his other arm. You know how you see that in some movies? Where it's like his arm is hanging by a thread, so he's holding it on with his other arm?
Yep.
It's like that. So we have a bonus objective is to destroy the Dominion hollow boards.
And what happens if we get that?
I don't think anything really, it just makes us feel cool.
Okay.
Later on bonus objectives actually get you bonuses. But I think for now it's just like, do it. It's cool.
Do it because you hate the man.
Yeah, basically.
There's the locals. You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site.
But I'm hungry
My
now.
brother went off to the mine.
I want my fruit snacks.
Fruit snacks. So he tries to run off,
Uh-oh.
and they shoot him in the back. Jerks.
Never stood a chance.
So let's pre-spread here. This is something that the pros do, and I'm pro, so
What's the plan?
yeah. Pull back, weak men. Pull back.
Sell me.
Did you see that? I saved all of them.
Wow.
They're all really, really weak though.
What's up?
Of course, the transport has a gun on it.
Things has a lot to pay for.
So now everyone's happy because we rescued them,
There's more people still being held up ahead.
and they
And
will
there's
show
only
them.
one billboard left.
Yep, they'll show their gratitude, I think. If I just wait a little, I think I have to move forward first.
Break it down. Sounds like a plan.
Apparently,
Marshal Raider.
they just have Molotov cocktails like available to them.
That's always fun.
Always good for a riot.
Are you gonna help a brother out?
Oh yeah,
This is a restricted area.
look at that,
I like that you just fell back and let them, you know, run forward.
and let them take the brunt of it. Yeah, I've got no shame. No problem.
Count on me.
So they try to come in with some ships, which are the most poorly designed things ever, because they have to land to start shooting at us. And during that time, we blow them up. And success! That was mission number 1.
Wow. You were holding on by a thread.
But we can't.
I'm telling you, it was that micro. That was great. But it will never happen again.
Only control you if you let him.
He can only control you if you let him. So here's our mission success screen. I did it in 7 minutes, not bad. I have all the achievements already, so, you know.
You missed 8 civilians.
No, that means they died.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I also lost 7 of my own Marines.
I see that. That was a rough day's work.
Yep. But now we're going to go back to drinking and being wistful.
Fair enough.
After going out and saving a town, I like to get drunk and be sad.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
The two don't really seem to go hand in hand, but
Look at that fly.
that's unsanitary, Jim.
Yum. He doesn't even care anymore.
He doesn't. He's just too sad. Look at that. He's as cool as a He's as cool as a cucumber.
Or Kuhl.
Cool. He's as cool as the other side of the pillow.
You ain't that hard to find.
But his hand is slowly creeping.
I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Rayner, the people's hero.
So there's the guy from the intro.
So, are we friends?
Titus Finley.
Yep.
Nice suit.
That wasn't very nice.
Pays to be prepared. I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence. What? To give you time off for good behavior?
Stop drinking. It's not good for you.
I'm a model citizen now.
Oh.
No fly would let that happen. They're fast little buggers.
Just a friendly business proposition. Do you even know what the Dominion are doing out here?
I'm guessing
Nope.
you're about to tell me.
Digging up alien...
See how they sneak that exposition in there?
Minsk has gone crazy for them. But I got a contact that'll pay top dollar for every artifact we liberate from the Dominion.
Should that be in air quotes?
Pass that up.
Yes, it should.
Damn it, Titus.
Partners then. 60-40.
70-30. My way.
That's how you haggle, everyone.
Feels like old times already.
Old times.
Clink.
As one glass smashes.
You would think so.
Right?
So now, we can kinda, look around a little. We can talk to Tychus or watch the news. If you look down here, that's the screen that he shot earlier on.
What is this swill?
Apparently his drink does not taste very good. You could kind of look at things
Why
pop
is
up
something I
between.
made in my toilet?
It's your doing, Jimmy.
You can make sangria in the
These boys
toilet.
ready to fight back against me. Guess they just needed a
I
little.
mean, he was in prison. I'm sure he knows all the tricks.
Prison hooch. All it takes is
Everyone needs a
some
hobby.
fungus
Ugh.
and some sweet things like fruit snacks, perhaps.
Juice box, baby. Do you get juice boxes in prison?
Perhaps, yeah.
Okay, so.
Sometimes I think it would have been better if you just died that day.
Such sadness.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I read a book where someone talked about being arrested for being drunk one night, and they gave him a juice box that said contains 0% juice.
That's a rip-off.
It's not really a juice box then.
It's high fructose corn syrup and water.
Thanks, Donnie.
Maybe it's filtered water.
Maybe.
In a big way. He's attacked a Dominion depot near backwater station, seizing weapons and distributing them to the local populace.
Yeah.
You know it. That's very Anchorman there, that suit.
It is.
Donnie, the people I talked to seem really encouraged by this.
I am Ron Burgundy?
He's Donnie Vermillion, actually.
Oh, even better.
Do you notice how similar that is?
I do.
Call me curious, but how'd you get out?
Well, I busted out of my cryo freezer while they were transporting me to New Folsom. Oh,
That's not what it looked like to
I
me.
must have killed at least a
No.
dozen guards with my bare
I think you're telling a tall tale.
Yeah, I've heard this one before. But you left out the part where you walked on water. Made off with the warden's daughter.
I did all of those
You
things.
ain't with me, boy. I heard all about you becoming a big-time freedom fighter while I was away. What happened, Jimmy? The war for truth and justice get too much for you.
Ooh.
I ain't licked yet, Titus. And I promise you, Minsk is going down, one way or another.
Oh snap. By the way, we can change the jukebox. And it tells us the title of the song that's playing.
Observe, a shotgun, and you.
Raw Power. Excuse me for scribbling. And of course, Sweet Home So we'll do the next mission pretty quick. This time we'll actually get payment for it.
Yay,
45,000
money!
credits, and we get medics.
What can we buy with credits?
We can basically make our troops better. And
Nice.
that's very important. Very important.
I'm excited that we finally have medics.
They are handy as hell. But
I was on before.
on brutal difficulty, enemies will target the medics on purpose, because they know how important they are.
That's smart, though.
They're getting ready to move the artifact they found off-world.
Well, I'll be damned.
See? You
Is
got
that what we're going after?
Hey,
You gotta believe.
Alright.
Alright. Yep.
Believe, like the Rappa.
Pacing all that baby out of there.
Yep, so we're just gonna go in and steal
Take it from
that
the-
thing.
Like taking candy from a baby.
I have never ever understood that saying. Like,
I
yeah,
wouldn't want to take candy from a baby.
I
You're just
ima-
gonna cry.
I imagine it'd be easy. Like, all you have to do is reach and take it, but
Well, again, I think that's the point of the saying.
are you gonna get away with it?
Right? Because it's gonna start crying, and that's like an alarm in itself.
Right.
And then, you're 24 years old stealing candy from a baby.
Yeah, it's never good. Alright, so now we have actual, like, buildings and stuff.
Ooh, can we produce anything with these buildings?
I am making SCVs currently, which gather resources for us and build things.
train them up at the command center.
But then we're also competing against the other side, correct?
Correct. Whoops. So, basically we need to build up a fair amount of SCVs to have enough resources to produce army.
Orders received.
Basically, it's
Yay,
resource
army.
management. How much do you want to devote to economy, and how much do you want to devote to army?
All to army.
Somewhat, perhaps.
Top the arts.
So our two resources are minerals and gas. And we want both.
Add-on complete.
And this is what StarCraft looks like online as well, by the way. Just build up your army and then go and go and fight and see if you win. I guess it's kind of like any game, really.
Like the enemy has done a little bit of exploding.
Is what now?
Oh, no.
We
We'll
can
only uncover the map unless we actually uncover, right? Not the enemy.
right. We can see the enemy base, but we have to get
Right, but
there.
we can't see what they're actually doing.
Correct.
I mean, like, where they actually have people hidden, rather.
Ah, crap.
Are we there yet?
No. I actually need a sizable army first, unfortunately.
There.
Oh, see, they're attacking. But I have medics. I lied. I did micro a little bit. I'm sorry.
Unacceptable.
I wanted to keep that guy alive. He has a family.
Supply depots required.
Are you sure?
Alright. Although this should be good
Family has
enough.
a family, like pretend he has a family.
I do pretend. His name is Derek.
Oh, Derek?
I don't remember which one is Derek anymore, though. Maybe I'll pretend that that one is Derek. Now this one's Derek. Oh no, Derek died! As you can see, they have their own medics, but mine are better. She ran into a
What's that
corner.
purple bar denote?
Purple bar is energy. If that bar empties, they won't be able to heal us anymore. So, this is good enough. I think this is a sizable army. We got a couple Marines,
Really?
some medics. It's an early mission. It's okay.
Yes, sir.
So we're just gonna head down this way.
Commander,
Oh no!
Oh,
Not the
crap.
rebel base.
I'm assuming you didn't anticipate that?
I totally anticipated that. So we rescued these people kind of.
Will they help us?
Yes, they will. Now, notice how their stuff turned from yellow to blue?
Oh, hey guys.
That means that they're working with us now.
They love us.
They do.
Who were they?
They were just some rebels. But we're also rebels.
Did we get those trucks and stuff too, or just the guys?
Just the guys, unfortunately. So they decide to come attack us again, but basically it's a battle of numbers at this point. And I have the larger numbers.
I feel like there aren't nearly enough medics.
For me?
Yeah.
Well, perhaps not. The ratio should be like 2 Marines to 1 medic.
Okay.
So I think I'm okay.
Bad guys are that way.
Thanks.
Oh, good call.
Dominion Hellions approaching.
Hellions are basically dune buggies with flamethrowers.
Ooh.
And they fried some of my units. I think
Oh,
Jane the medic and Derek 2 went down. But I don't care.
You have a lot
Keep
of
going.
Dereks.
Huh?
Is that like a prerequisite? You must be named Derek?
To join the Terran army, your name is Derek. Not named Derek, not a problem. We can legally change it. So this is a bunker, which is a building that has more Marines in it. And as you can see,
should make purple for something at least.
Nice job cleaning out that bunker.
What happened to our army?
it died. On brutal difficulty, enemies have like 1.5 as much HP as you do. So, gonna take a moment to build up a little bit.
Can medics attack?
No, they are only allowed to heal. And that's a little sexist, I know, but the more barracks you have,
how that is sexist, but okay.
they're female. Only medics
Are
are
medics
female. Yep.
Oh.
It's hard to tell, but you can see the little portrait down here. Oh, Jesus.
I did not pay attention to that at all.
Oh, look at this close-up action. Oh, look at that. Look at that angle.
It's so brutal.
Oh, Jesus, I'm gonna lose.
There you are.
Quick, I have reinforcements.
Holy crap.
This usually doesn't happen, I won't lie. I just have medics left. Oh, Jesus. Now I have nothing left. Ah!
Run away.
Run! I swear, I'm usually better at the game than this. Time to evacuate. Yes, you can lift off buildings.
That's fun.
Quickly, finish building! Lift off! Get out of here! Lift off! Get out of here! This isn't good. I'm not lying when I say I'm usually better than this. And I know I said I'm not good at this game, but I'm usually better than this. So this is kind of irritating, because now we're basically back where we started. Well, not basically, we are back where we started.
We are back.
Base is under
I'm really into the buildings moving.
It's pretty handy. So now I have to make sure my army is built up enough for when they inevitably come at me again. Also, as you can see, our building got a little damage, but I can repair it. It's cool.
No big deal.
No biggie.
add-on complete.
Oh god, they're here! Quick reinforcements! Attack! Alright. We're good. Yeah, run. You better run. Until their reinforcements show up. Oh god! I didn't want to be right. Oh, Jesus. Make it stop. Alright, no problem. We're still alive. I expected this to take far less time than it's taking.
20 minutes, you said.
20 minutes, he said, with
5 hours later.
with a sad grin on his face. And the audience thought, you have no idea. And then he laughed, and then he wept. Need more minerals. Alright,
We
after
rescued the rebels and then we killed them all.
and then they died. Alright. We're gonna try this again.
Are you sure?
I am. Now, nothing says it's going to go well. But I'm going to be constantly rallying new troops to my army. The problem is it's really far away. And hey, oh good, they're still alive. You still okay with me?
Are we still friends?
Are we still cool? Oh, what? How did those guys sneak by? That wasn't cool. Is this really happening again?
I think that's
It's not. I have the advantage of numbers.
Are you sure?
I
Oh,
am.
there we go.
Unfortunately, all my medics are dead. Really, guys? Really? Why do you suck? What is going on here? I'm at the point where I'm going to take my workers and attack. I did take some of my workers to attack. By mistake. But it worked.
Really, I think you just need to recruit your workers.
They're the real damage dealers here. They're the real difference makers.
Are you sure you don't want to make a bigger army?
I'm thinking it might be a good idea now.
Can we create anything else other than medics and marines?
Nay. Well, workers. Screw it, let's just go balls to the walls production
Oh, man.
here. More barracks. More barracks.
Biggest army ever.
This should not be this difficult. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm feeling cocky, and I'm just
Maybe.
like, I got
I
this.
mean, we were just playing Parappa the Rapper.
I didn't feel cocky in that, though. I really didn't.
I'm just going back to Onion Man's lyrics.
Which,
Don't get cocky, things could get rocky.
I suppose that's true. I'm gonna go back to Parappa's words. You just gotta believe. I'm just not believing hard enough, guys.
Apparently not.
Oh look, I'm under attack again. I have the better surround this time, though. Yeah, walk
Better
into the meat
decimate
grinder. I did.
Additional supply depots.
Screw you, additional supply depots needed. I'll build as many supply depots as I want. Wait. I think that's the opposite of what I wanted to say. It's okay. I'm finally moving in. I'm finally breaking into the base. Yeah, what are you medics gonna do now? You're gonna die. That's what you're gonna
Wow.
do.
You're shooting a bunch of innocent women.
They were doing it to me first. Yeah, what's up now? My kill count is what's up now. Har 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 har.
It's about time.
Shut up, Megan. You don't know. You don't even know.
I don't, because I wouldn't know what to do.
There we go. Now we're making some... Oh god, there's a tank over here. Oh god, the tank. Destroy the tank. A tank does splash damage, and let me tell you, it hurts. I guess I'd liken it to, do you ever see Saving Private Ryan? Because I know I didn't, but I know that that's a violent war movie. So I imagine there's people getting shot by tanks in it?
You really never saw Saving Private Ryan?
I don't watch movies. I really don't.
I don't know why we're friends then.
I don't. That makes me sad.
Aw, I love you, Dinosaur.
I plan on watching the movie Looper.
Well, why Looper out of all of them?
Because I want to watch that movie. It's got Bruce Willis. And that's good enough reason for me.
You can't beat Bruce Willis.
Okay, that took far too long.
See, I like my plan.
What was your plan?
Make more troops.
I did make more troops, eventually. Once I learned my lesson. Gosh, that was bad. But I won, and that's what's important here.
I won't tell anyone what happened.
Don't worry, we're going to show it to everyone. So,
Units lost,
check
82.
this out. Units trained, 110. Units lost, 82. That is depressing. I lost almost as many units as I made. Out
of all of those, you only trained 27 medics. And if you think about it, you're supposed to have, what, one medic for every 2 troops? That's not enough medics for all those troops that you had.
Alright, so that was part 1 of me playing through the StarCraft campaign.
That's just making you a better player, Dinosaur.
Very poorly. Very poorly. Next time I'll do better.
Yeah.
I swear to God, next time I'll do better. The next mission is one of my favorites, and I will hold out like a boss. This time I held out like the beach of Normandy on D-Day. I don't know. I held out like something that doesn't hold out very well. I held out like a brick made of silly putty. Wait, that doesn't really work either.
No.
I held out like the straw house that the first pig made.
Well, wasn't that... Okay, never mind. Anyway, guys.
Anyways, that was bad, and I apologize. So next time I'll do better, and that's all.
That's all we can ask for.
Okay. Did you learn anything besides that I suck at this game?
I'm going to keep my comments to myself this time.
Okay. I learned that I am not as good at this game as I thought. It's been a while. What can I say?
And you didn't even claim to be good at it.
That's true, I didn't. Alright, so next time I'll do better. Bye.
Bye.